If you're looking for a zero sugar, high protein dessert for that sweet tooth, you're gonna wanna try my apple cinnamon monkey bread recipe. It is so delicious, and I promise it does not taste healthy at all. I actually use a high protein flour to make the dough, and I use the exact same recipe for my protein bagels, basically equal parts flour and Greek yogurt with a touch of salt and some baking powder. The only difference is I add a little bit of cinnamon for that fall flavor. Mix all the dry ingredients together, add your Greek yogurt, and then knead by hand until it's a nice firm dough. Next, in a saucepan, I combine unsalted butter, half a cup of brown sugar alternative, half a cup of monk fruit sugar, and a few spoonfuls of pureed dates. Dates are key for that rich caramel flavor. Just mix it up, allow it to melt down, and keep it warm so it doesn't solidify. For the apples, I used a mix of Granny Smith and Gala apples and just chopped them up into nice small bits with my handy chopper. Then in a large Ziploc, I combined more monk fruit sugar, some cinnamon, and just mix that up so that I could cover the dough pieces. And I just roll about a tablespoon of dough into a ball, drop them in batches into the Ziploc, and shake around so they're nicely coated in that cinnamon sugar. And now we can start assembling the monkey bread. I put a little bit of that caramel on the bottom, sprinkled some apples on top, and then placed the dough balls. I've used about 4 to 5. I just layer them in nicely, drizzle over some more caramel, or in my case, because I ended up running out, I used a little bit of some date syrup. While experimenting for this recipe, I used both date syrup and then this caramel, and honestly, they both kind of taste similar, so it's up to you. If you want to go the easy route, just buy some date syrup. I popped that into my preheated oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes and then got started on the frosting. So I just softened up some cream cheese in a bowl, added a splash of milk, vanilla paste, monk fruit powdered sugar, and just whisked it all together until I have a thin-ish frosting. Just a consistency that'll allow you to get a nice drizzle. Lose track of the time, so mine came out a little bit more golden, but that's okay. Nothing a little cream cheese frosting can't fix. Drizzled that on, and also drizzled a little bit more of that date syrup on top for looks, and cinnamon on top. Okay, and how cute. My husband randomly took a photo of me and then ran to Staples, and he came back with this like nutrition sheet because I was actually taking these to my friend's house. She was having a cafe themed birthday party, and these were honestly such a hit. So yummy, easy to pull apart, perfect with some coffee or tea. Everyone could not believe that this had over 13 grams of protein, around 120 calories, and 0 sugar because they tasted so good. I also reworked this recipe into some gooey, delicious cinnamon rolls, so if you'd like to see that video next, let me know.